Hey everybody, welcome back to the Metamon channel. Not quite sure what I'm calling this revamped series right now, so welcome. It's been a while. I have not uploaded to here in a while. I've streamed on Twitch a few times, but guys and gals and those who subscribe to neither, I hated Gen 8. I hated it. I really hated it. Dynamax was the worst thing ever, and I just did not enjoy any of it. And the good news about that is we have a brand new Pokemon game out. New generation of game, new Pokemon, new format, no more Dynamax. Just we get this terastalizing effect, which is really cool. Yeah, so I figured I'd just fire up the old YouTube channel and just start putting some battles out here for you guys to enjoy. It's probably all I can really commit to right now is just battling, just because they're really quick and easy to record and upload. I'm going to try and stream periodically when I have time. So yeah, I'm excited about this format. Terastalizing is a really cool mechanic. It's not overpowered, but it still kind of gives a cool flair and some really interesting stuff. But anyways, with that, I have put together this team that I played a little bit on. I played a decent amount on Showdown just to get a feel for what's happening. But it's new format, new game. It's all over the place. I'm doing this a weekend. The actual ranked ladder hasn't even gone live yet. That probably doesn't for a few more days from when I'm recording this. So I'm just gonna do some casual battles with this. Yeah, just to play around on cart. I'm tired of playing on Showdown right now. So that was the team. You can go see the code in the top right to yeah, see, nothing. Borrow that team if you want to try something out in cart but don't have the Pokemon that you would like to have. So let's do Team Star Boss. I very much like the music in this game. It's way better than Sword and Shield music, which I thought was atrocious. Maybe not atrocious, but I just couldn't really get into it. So anyway, but we're doing casual battles, so we'll see what we find. So this looks like a legit team. I think most people will have like legit teams since there's no ranked battles. Okay, so a couple things to note here. Armor Rogue is a new Pokemon that I think it's the only Pokemon in the game that gets Expanding Force. So it's a pretty strong like Trick Room setter and Expanding Force user. So like Indeedee plus Armor Rogue can be a really good combination. But they also have the gosh, I'm gonna take a while to remember these names. I think it's Chain Pao, which lowers defense stat of everything on the field. And that Arcanine, I wouldn't be surprised if it's running something like what is it? Oh yeah, normal Tera type E-speed. But we have Farigiraf to help with that. So with that, I'm going to lead T-Tar. The biggest threats to T-Tar are going to be Sylveon, Arcanine if it has close combat, so I'm just going to leave T-Tar, Farigiraf. I want that in the back, and oof, I don't want Arcanine. I'm going to go ahead and do Arcanine. So we'll see what happens here. And then the top Pokemon is not Mischievous, for anyone that doesn't know. That is a new Pokemon called Fluttermane. Just like I am not using Delibird. I'm using a new Pokemon called Iron Bundle. If you want to know why those are, play the game, and you can learn. Alright. So they go Fluttermane and Indeedee. I'm assuming this is Psychic Surge. I've seen people like not run Psychic Surge, so they can run Fake Out and they can run a thing. So what did it boost? Special speed. Yeah, that makes sense. So they're gonna fear Trick Room. Let's Terastalize. Fire off a Rock Slide. I really do want to go for Trick Room. I'm gonna go for it. I mean, there's a really good chance they can stop it. Assuming they might be going Pure Fairy. Yeah. Fortunately, I'm gonna shed my Dark type, so I'll lose that weakness. I'm curious to see what goes down here. And if you don't know, Fluttermane has atrocious physical defense, so... And with the sand up, I am in pretty good shape. Just glad I didn't boost its special attack. Helping Hand? Oh yeah. I think they're going for the kill. They're going for the kill onto something here. Or they're just going for the big damage. Nice. So, but because I changed my type to Pure Rock, I lost the Fairy weakness, which is awesome. So we should get Trick Room off, plus this big Rock Slide. Just gonna do a lot of damage to Fluttermane, as you can see. And get up Trick Room. Beautiful. This might be a good time to substitute. Yeah, I think so. So that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna press sub, so I think we can get it off pretty free. And then just Hyper Voice. Good chance Fluttermane protects. Deedee's protecting, so maybe I should have Twin Beamed the Fluttermane. Nope, double protect. Beautiful. And this is why we're running substitute. Nice. I think I brought Amoonguss. I really do like this music. And I already said that. Okay. So let's get off a Rock Slide. I'm gonna go ahead and swap this thing out. I want to get a Amoonguss in to start sporing. Because if I get a double KO, I can just start sporing stuff next turn. And the reason why, I had... So another reason I hate Dynamax is because it made sub not very good, and I really like substitute. So it feels good to use it again, not have to be like, oh, I'm gonna Dynamax anyways, it's worthless. But I had a feeling they might forfeit there, because as soon as I got that sub up, it was... They were in such an atrocious spot, because if I hit my Rock Slide on both of them, even if Indeedee doesn't go down, it is weak. It probably goes down to sand, and then I win. Okay. So this has been really common starting out, having Torkoal with these Photosynthesis Mons. Like Fluttermane especially. They also have the Roaring Moon. But then they have Leafeon, which is kind of dope. And also kind of a pain to see. So this feels like it has to be an Arcanine lead. Just with all that. And Arcanine can pretty much take a hit from Fluttermane. Has the Snarl pressure. I'm weary of leading this because I'll be faster than Fluttermane, but I won't be faster than, like, if I were them, they could just lead Fluttermane, Leafeon, and Torkoal is the switch in. I definitely want T-Tar in the back. Oof. I might have wanted to bring on an Iron Bundle in the back, but I'm going to bring Golden Go. Honestly, might not be the best. The last one was really iffy. I'm kind of thinking I should just let Iron Bundle. Okay, well there's Torkoal. Sure enough. Do they go for the Dazzling Gleam? Or are they gonna get the special attack? Some of them will go for the special attack, but this one's definitely okay. This one's speed. So I do want to Snarl. Good chance they switch Torkoal out. What would they switch into? Their own Arcanine? I mean, I don't really want to set up Trick Room. So maybe I just... I say fire off a Hyper Voice, but... let's pull the switch. I just don't really want to eat a... I just don't want to eat a Dazzling Gleam, but I might just be forced to. Okay, so it's packing Power Gem, but I have the Assault Vest, so that does less than half. So Power Gem's a pretty good coverage move for it, because Fire types Stealth Rock. Interesting. Alright, guess we're playing doubles OU. Okay. I would assume Fluttermane wants to switch out here. Well, Torkoal for sure. Let's preserve that. You just fire off a Rock Slide? I think so. I'm not gonna Tera yet. Ah, they are. Oh, it's no. I keep thinking like that communicating. It's kind of throwing me off. It's a little different than what the in-between's been in the past. Yeah, I'm curious to see if they just like, if they're fairy and they just go for like a big fairy move into my T-Tar. Okay, we take that pretty well. Let's get off this Rock Slide. So they aren't switching, which is kind of wild. Good yawn. I will give him that. Because that yawn mixing is just a little tricky, but getting Trick Room up should work in my favor. So we're gonna go for that now. Man, I feel like I have to attack. Okay, get a Citrus Berry heal. Yeah, it's like I feel like I have to attack and just go to sleep. Not ideal, but I hit both because I get the double KO and I get Trick Room up, and there's nothing that's really problematic under Trick Room. And this benefits me with considering I have a Golden Go in the back also. Yeah, go to sleep. Just so be it. So it's gonna depend on the speed of that Glade. Yeah, there's the Leafeon. Leafia. Oh, beautiful. Proto. What are you boosting? Attack? Speed. Okay. So I have no problems with them taking me out. So let's save my Tera for nice. Yeah, I'll save my Tera for Golden Go because the Steel typing will be a lot better. Yeah, I don't really care if you take me out. Like, kill something just so I can get Golden Go in to clean this up. And then Tyranitar might wake up. Okay, so Tera into a steel type, fire off and make it rain, and also rock slide. And that should do it. Unless they're like barring some like crazy Tera change. And they're not even gonna Tera, alright. Dude, this move is so sick. The special attack drop is nothing to me. Okay. Roaring Moon has pretty good defense. I'm gonna wake up. Oh wait, I didn't wake up because my attack never went off. Cool. I'll just Shadow Ball and Crunch. And T-Star wakes up! Nabs the kill. Beautiful. Alright, well there we go. 16 minutes, let's do another. Early format, let's try it all out. I think my Pokemon did a little cheer at the end there. That's really cool, if they did. There's just like a lot of little things about this game that they've done that I'm just so impressed with. It's like nothing like super significant, but like one of those things is they've scaled Pokemon. I feel like they've done like the scaling Pokemon really well. So like small Pokemon are really small, and I have no idea they're there. And big Pokemon are really big. All right, cool. They have all new stuff. Okay, so Mouse Hold is crazy because it has a move that hits 10 times. Well, up to 10 times. If you give it loaded dice, I think then it hits at least like 8 or something like that. So this is a team with some speed. So already I want to set up Trick Room. My biggest issue with that is there's definitely some scary spread moves. Like they could just lead Iron Moth and Chi-Yu and maybe take out Farigiraf. I'm gonna do this. This might make me a little weak to Roaring Moon though. That's my only fear with this play, or this spring. That Scovillain's weird. Usually, I feel like you'd run Scovillain if you had like a sunny day Torkoal, because it gets chlorophyll. I don't know, maybe they have a setter. So Iron Moth, yep. So there's Iron Moth Chi-Yu. And I think that's just to try and get around. Yeah, it's definitely just to try and get around the redirection Trick Room play. So Iron Moth's special defense is lowered. I might be able to just take it out. I just go for Trick Room and Hydro Pump. I kind of dig that. Because Trick Room looks so good here. But they could also do some sort of like Tera change, and then I'm really sad. Yeah, so here's the Tera. So they're doing the up and usually Chi-Yu does it, but it's Iron Moth. Grass, poison. Oh, I should have went for Chi-Yu. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Oh, cool. Never seen a poison. It's kind of surprising to see him go for the poison change. Cool, missed. I haven't hit one of those yet with this. God, I hate Hydro Pump. Discharge. So it's going to take out Bundle. As long as Farigiraf doesn't get paralyzed. Okay, good. So we got Trick Room up. And now you're a poison type. There's freaking gnats flying around. Because you're a poison type, that makes you weak to psychic. So that's kind of what I was going for. I was expecting to maybe trade the yeah, and we'll just fire off because he just protected. I was kind of expecting to trade my Iron Bundle for Trick Room. That's exactly what we got. And special defense is lowered because of Beads of Ruin, which makes this Twin Beam really powerful. Ideally, it just knocks it out. Nope. But I think that this, if I hit both these, they should go down. Yeah, that should be a double KO. Yeah, because Chio doesn't have great physical defense. Nice. I think Psyshock's the play. I'm just kind of trying out Twin Beam, but I feel like in this meta, Psyshock is kind of the play over Psychic. But because I really think Amoonguss is going to be running more physical bulk at the moment. Well, let's go, villain. That might underspeed me. Alright, fire off Hyper Voice and another Rock Slide. Dude, look at that crit. Villain is weak. Cool. Wow, that was a super clean. That's not the cleanest Trick Room sweep you could ever see. Literally just like set up, attack, attack, done. Yeah, you guys cheer. Good job. Yeah, we just blew through that, so cool. Well, anyways, that will be it for this inaugural episode of Scarlet and Violet battles. Like I said, I will try and get some upload battles periodically when I can. So, and I'm just gonna be trying out stuff. I am going to a regional in January, so it'll be fun. It will be fun. So, all right, guys, take it easy. Catch you next time.